Sweetheart, you haven't seen my hoodie, have you? What do you mean which one? I only have, like, one. Oh. So when you asked which one, you knew exactly which one. I'm not mad. But you are being a little thief. You want to give that back? Love? Hey. You alright? Can I come sit with you? Hey? What's up? Something's up, 'cause you are hiding in that, which, frankly, is pretty cute on you. Bit too big for you, but it's too big for me, that's why it's comfortable. Am I gonna have to play 20 questions with you, or...? I'm not, upset with you, you know? I mean, I think, you know, quite a few guys would find it quite, endearing to have their partners, steal their clothes, wear them. I mean, it's, you know, I'm not actually upset, you know? I mean, I guess I'd rather you ask if you want to borrow, only 'cause I was kind of going a little bit crazy, thinking somehow I'd lost a giant oversized hoodie. But I wouldn't have said no. Of course not. I mean, I am a little bit chilly, but I guess I can drape a blanket around myself or something. Are you really upset 'cause you thought I was mad at you, or Is the reason you're upset also the reason you decided to steal my hoodie? Yeah? Did I do something wrong? Okay. I would say, did you miss me? But I haven't really been gone, so... I mean, it's sweet that you find any comfort in something that's mine, you know? And you talk to me. Hey. Yeah, I like that it's really oversized too. Helps? With what, love? Hiding your chest. No, we don't have to apologize. Are you comfortable with being touched right now? I don't have to, like, hug you or anything. If you don't want, like, anything touching your chest, I could just, like, wrap my arms around your stomach. Or you could just, sit between my legs. I could hold your hand. Whatever you want. Come in. Whatever you want. Hey. My handsome boy. You are. You are. I couldn't care less. You know, what your body's like, as long as it's healthy. You know? I love you. Yeah? You're stuck with me. Who else is gonna put up with me? I don't care, you know, whether you have already had top surgery. I know you haven't. The point is, I still want to be with you. If you do want and get top surgery, or if you're on the waiting list for years, I'm gonna be here. Or if you can't get it, don't want it, like, I don't care. I will support you, whatever decision you make. It's your body, yeah? And I'm in love with you, not your bra size, if that's okay to say. And I don't want to bring up things that make you uncomfortable, but like, that really is the furthest thing from my mind when I think about what I love about you. You know, I would hope that, you know, you're not with me just because of, like, the size of my arse or something. I can't believe you, really. I guess it is one of my best assets. Be serious. Yeah, I mean, I like making you laugh, but, you know, you'd think it was ridiculous, right, if someone accused you, or if I thought that you were just with me because of one part of my body. Or multiple parts. Like, of course, physical attraction means a lot to some people, you know. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I'm only with you for your personality and your looks don't matter, because, like, I do also find you physically attractive, you know, and different for different people, you know, especially if anyone's on, like, the ARS spectrums, or anything like that, you know, like, some people can look at someone, know nothing about them, and instantly find them attractive. I'm not really like that, you know, I'd have to know someone somewhat before I can feel anything like that. But, you know, that's me being demisexual, so. And of course, you know, I'm not gonna lie and say, like, if I found you physically ugly, I'd still be with you, because I don't know if I found anyone physically ugly. I don't know if that's just me, but, like, I think you're gorgeous. If that counts for anything. You know? Not that you have to care what I think, you know, I want you to think you're gorgeous. If that's a word you're comfy with, if you just want me to stick with handsome, you know. I know, like, look, you should be able to call cis men anything that, you know, cis men shouldn't get, like, angry at being called cute or pretty. You know, any kind of guy can be pretty. That language shouldn't be gendered, and yet, you know, we've been raised with it, so I'm not going to be mad if you get dysphoric over those terms. Okay? And if wearing my old, oversized hoodie helps you, you know, not say, or, like, can help you in any way forget or ignore that it's there, or lessen your dysphoria in any way, you can steal this anytime, okay? Yeah, well, I can buy another hoodie. You could help me pick one out. In fact, you could help me pick one out, that you also like the look of, or the texture of, right? And then it can just be our hoodie. You know? That way I've got a spare, but also, regardless of which one I'm wearing, you can take the other one. But you can think of them both as being mine, if that helps. If the fact that it's mine is comforting. Because you've got your own clothes, but you didn't go for any of yours. So, you know, I can get myself another one, and we can switch back and forth, I guess. We'll get one of those really, really, really giant ones. And then we can... This is stupid. I've seen, you know, those, like, stupid, like, get-together sweater jumper things where it's, like, big enough for 2 people to fit inside. To be honest, this one's pretty baggy enough. You could probably, like, curl up fetal position on my lap, and I could wear it and just, like, pull it over both. No, but seriously, I can get another hoodie. Yeah, well, I know I've had that one for years, but it's just, you know, yeah, I might be a little attached to it, you know, which I don't know if that sounds stupid because it's just a piece of fabric, but I don't mind sharing it. Okay. There you go. What do you like? Is there anything else I can do? You know, to make today a little easier. I don't know. Teach how to fish. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. I was like trying to think of like weird stereotypically masculine activities. No, I mean we could be up web fishing if you wanted. No, I don't know how to fish in real life. I don't know why I suggested that. I was just like, that's a thing that like guys do. I don't know. I don't think I know what guys do. Well, yeah, I'm one of them. I don't know that I'm a like typical manly man though. But no, but seriously, if there's anything that you think will help, even if you just want me to hang around a bit more today, you know. Or if you want to be left alone, I can do that too. But I don't want you asking to be left alone because you think, you know, you being upset or uncomfortable is somehow like upsetting me. I mean, I'm sympathetic. You know, like, I don't want you to be upset and I want to help cheer you up. But you know, like, in a way, of course I'm not happy that you're upset, you know, but what I mean is I find it really annoying. I always hated it, like, if I was upset and I wanted to, like, tell, like, when I was a kid, right, and I was upset and I'd want to tell my parents I was upset and get comfort, you know, and they'd just get, like, upset and angry that I was upset and say that, well, now they were upset that I was upset and I was ruining their day, and it's like, that's not helpful. Right? So when I say, like, I'm affected by you being upset and I want you to be happy, I'm not going to be pleased by you being upset, but I want you to tell me anyway, even if it might upset me. Because I want to be here for you. Okay? I don't want you going through stuff on your own. Partners, yeah? So we share stuff. Hoodies. And our feelings, you know? You can always come tell me when you're not feeling your best. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Because you know you can always come to me. Such a good boy. Does that help? I can keep calling you a boy at the end of every sentence if it will. Yeah. Though, I guess if I just called you a boy, it kinda has kinda sounds like I'm some old Victorian headmaster or boss or something talking down to someone. I don't know. If I said you're okay there, boy, it sounds a bit. Does it sound weird? It sounds weird to me. I'll call you sweet boy. My boy. As long as you know that even if you're having a day or an hour or a minute where you don't feel like you look like a man, or that you're enough of a man, nothing's ever gonna change that for me, okay? I'm not gonna lecture you for saying it, because, I don't think it's helpful for me to be well, would you say another trans man is less of a man for having breasts? Because I know you'd say no, and I don't think that's really helpful, for me to point out that you're being a hypocrite, because dysphoria isn't... Emotions aren't always logical. I don't know that it's helpful just for me to be like, well, you wouldn't say that about someone else, would you? I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. I don't know. I mean... Because you already know that you wouldn't. If there was another trans man that looked like you, you'd see them as a man. If there was a trans man that looked 10 times more feminine than you, you'd still see them as a man. You know? Everyone should. But I'm sure you already know that, and saying it, I don't think is gonna magically make you see yourself differently. I don't know, you can just magically cure dysphoria with a few words. Especially if you do want to medically transition, which you don't have to. Right? I don't think that. No one should think that. Not everyone can afford to medically transition. Not everyone is able to. Maybe they've got, pre-existing medical health conditions that mean they can't get hormones or surgeries. And some people don't want to, for whatever reason. Maybe they don't like some of the side effects. Maybe they don't feel the need. Maybe they're just too, surgery's scary. It is. If you get top surgery, I'm not gonna magically suddenly see you as a man the day that, they're chopped off. Because I already do. Okay? Whether you've got a binder on or not, or tape or whatever. I love you with them, and I will continue to love you without them if you ever go get them tossed away. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you can nuzzle into me. You can use me as whatever sort of pillow you want. Or chair, or anything, I'm here for you. My sweet boy. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month on Patreon, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, 2 exclusive spicy audios every month, and the ability to leave audio requests. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays and Wednesdays, and I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new Patreon members, my new fledglings, Demeter, Drowsy EXA, Sad Badger, Miss Zombie, Covid, Megan Payne, Addy, That Anxious MB, CG Gapsis, I Goofed Up, Kuro, Rambling, Bingus Boy, Rumeru, Megan S, CO401, Blazing Lowell, Apollo, L, Shion, Quico, Lace, Ryan Scorn 3D, Froggy, Sydney Bertrand, Annalise E, Hiccup, Juzu, Kenzie.com, Cass, Jaquetta Barrow, Coco, Nova, Nicole Dory, Oates, Elliot the Indivine, Leaf, Prophet, Grayson Gallup, Cassia, Morrigan, Annan, J. Davis, Ezzy, The Solar System, Beppo, Adam, Eliana Peninja, Poison Siren, Zethus, Corbu, Bree Maybe, Gogo, Luna, Arachne Created, Kieran McCarthy, Hannah Maxey, Elaine, Aralnux, Anonymoso, Onyx Euphenia, and Star. And my new familiars, Hills VT, Period, Care Bear, Felix, Clumsy Avony, and Nyx.